honestly, for me, today is kind of a day, even though it's my retirement and you call it my day, that I should be thanking you guys. And the reason being is because this day should be for everybody that I remember. Because there was nothing. Every award, you can look at the stack, you can look at awards, you can go that route. But guess what? I didn't do any of that myself. None of it. It is the Marines that made me successful. It was the blood, the sweat, and the tears that they gave to make me successful in order for me to go on and move forward. I picked this location here because it meant a great deal to me. The reason why it meant a great deal, I obviously served in 3-1 and I served in 1-1. Great times, but a significant event was the 3-1 reunion that was Sergeant Major Melendez at that time made me do, and it was great. So all the Gold Star families came out. I put on a ceremony for them, and we actually did all the waivers. We hiked them all the way up to those crosses there, and it was amazing to see 60-year-olds, 7-year-olds, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles. There was probably about 70 of them, and we hiked it all the way up those crosses. And you can see it in their faces how much it meant to them. And that's why this place, and this is why I wanted to retire here, obviously meant something to me. So that 3-1 reunion is definitely something I will capture in my heart and remember for the rest of my time. The institution, that green machine is going to keep going. And it's just going to keep going and going and going. But what people don't realize, you know, you hear people bitching, excuse my language, you hear people bitching all the time. The fact of the matter is that this institution made me who I am today. It made me grow. I've been here since I was 18. I don't know anything else. It molded me. It took me through my whole future, or through my whole career. I remember my son. He came up and I want to do what Dad does. And I asked him, well, why do you want to do that? Because his blues make him look like Superman. I was like, what? Well, lo and behold, he's here. He's in Okinawa right now. He's a sergeant in Okinawa, going through CID, technically right in Missouri right now, going to the school. But it took care of my family. It took care of everything. It was always there for me. Good times and bad, always there. There was always understanding. And it was always, in the civilian world, probably won't get that. So I'm very thankful for the institution and what it's done for me and my family. Mom, you've been there from the beginning, and don't you start that. You've been here from the beginning, and you're here in the end. You're going through a lot yourself. For you to be here today is totally unexpected. I love you. You went through so much, especially during all those years of high school. But she at least prepped me for the Marine Corps. We used to have this thing in our household where it was WWW Day. It was called Wall Washing Wednesday, and I had the cleanest goddamn baseboards in the whole base housing because I was a military brat. So you prepped me, and I thank you, and I thank you for being here today. And my wife. Wives in the Marine Corps, in my opinion, are overlooked. So I just wanted to read this poem, The Marine Wife. The Marine wife has so much to bear. She's everything at once. No one could compare. When God made her, he had perfection in mind. For nowhere on earth is another of her kind. She leads a life not many would live, not many would choose. For her job is the hardest in the military to do. She is courageous and strong. One would say made of steel, but way deep down is a heart that can feel. She stands by her husband, so proud and so tall. and waits many nights by the phone for a call. Into one she'll never rest, easy until her job's done. She sits all alone, and in silence she cries. Did I do a good job? Is my family all right? But deep in her heart, she knows that it's true. The wives go through hell. They're going through this also. Countless hours. It was, I added it up with no regular field ops. I'm just talking CAXs, deployments, and all that. It was 5 years, 8 months, and I think 28 days that we've been apart. That's after 9 deployments. That's a long time. So I love you. I can't wait for future endeavors, obviously. We got that F-250. We're gonna get on the road, and we're gonna look at the states that we actually friggin' represented for the last 22 and a half years and see how beautiful the country is that we fucking defended. So, and that's all I got. Thank you all for coming, and that's it. I appreciate it.
All right.
Flowers are now being delivered to his wife, Mrs. McDonald, and his mother, Denise. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the plane of Anchors Away and the Marine's Death. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the official retirement portion of the ceremony. Please be seated as we present Old Glory and deliver the watch to First Sergeant David R. McDonald.
Right, face.